name. In my stomach, there's a pain. You walk in my direction, I go the other way. I start to stutter when I speak. Trying to stand, but my knees go weak. What's happening to me? In the dark, can you tell me what it means? I lay my head on my pillow, staring out the window, trying to stop for a sign. It's the reason why. All is on my mind. You come around like this, baby, when I see you, when I see you, baby, when I never know when you might walk by. So I gotta be right on time. When I see you, when I see you, I scribble X and O's in my notebook, checking how my hair and my nails look. I feel myself in the zone. Get nervous when you're gone. I say I'm not home. See your face and I hear my favorite song. Should I send an email at home? You're the number one topic on the phone. I wonder if you know, or do you have a clue? Yeah. I lay my head on my pillow, and you got me staring out the window. We were showing the stars outside. What's the reason why? Yeah, 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 yeah. You're always sexy boy. You're sexy boy. Hey, baby. I know. Baby, something now is taking over me. Yeah. I'm not gonna run out, just gonna stand here and sleep. Hey, baby.
Gotta be right on time.
All right. I
Oh,
see.
listen, I don't care who sang the song. I love Fantasia. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Mhm.
Well, we are here to discuss Tyler Perry's The Oval, season
Mhm.
6, episode 3, Grown Woman. And
Mhm.
Lord have mercy, we had a grown woman. We sure enough had a grown woman at the beginning of
Yes,
the episode.
ma'am.
At the end of last episode, beginning of this episode, Tamika. What
Nancy ain't got no damn shame. She knows she need to be shamed. What's
shame,
going on,
shame.
everybody? Mhm. Hey, Lisa.
Oh,
Hey.
and I apologize for my attire, but guess what, y'all? We got some snow in South Carolina, and I'm just.
You got
Stay-
what you was wishing for. Stay safe,
yeah.
everybody. It's snowing all different kind of places that it usually don't snow. But listen, but they want to say climate change ain't real, so that's another story for another day.
Listen. I am so excited. I like a little kid when I
Mm-hmm.
found out we was gonna get some snow because y'all didn't want to give us none. You, Inga, Moochie, Sarah, nobody wanted to send me no snow. So I had to conjure up the things to get us some snow. I think we might have an inch by now. We might have an
Uh-huh.
inch, but they said a half an inch. And I'm like, child, they're gonna shut down South Carolina for a half an inch of snow. And it is what it is. But we are not here to talk about me and my love of the snow because I'm not going to work tomorrow. I'm gonna be in the house. I went and got some groceries and stuff. But anywho, we are here to talk about the Oval. Tamika, Aunt Nancy was showing her oos.
Baby, Nancy was getting it in, and it was so hilarious to me because we kept saying, "Where is Dell all this time with all this
Yeah,
noise?" But he gonna come running in to hit damn Sam.
that was too funny. I said, Lord have mercy. He gonna come crack Sam upside the head and get back to. He said, "Oh, I'm drunk. I'm drunk." I said, "Yeah, I
Sam
guess you
flipped
are
him like a
drunk."
damn pancake. Oh Lord.
I said, "Sir, I guess you are drunk." Okay,
Mm-hmm.
like yeah. But before we get too deep into the episode, we got to speak to the people. Hi, Lisa Boston. Hey. Thank you for coming through. Jalen Wheeler, thank you, thank you. Miss Renee, thank you oh so much. She's always late. Thank you for coming through. Yes, that's that Fantasia song. I don't care who's singing it, what rendition. I'm gonna pump it, okay? And everybody's speaking to everybody in the chat. And if you are in the bushes, please fall out the bushes and come and say hello. Say hey to us. We can see y'all. Y'all don't know that though, do you? Oh Lordy. So, what are your thoughts on? I know she's gonna regret it, Nancy. Sometimes you do stuff and you really don't mean it, or you really don't mean to say what you're saying. And I really think that's what Nancy got going on. She's dealing with death upon death. Richard threatened to divorce her. And then you got Dale over here with his alcoholic beverages. And then that encouraged her to be a little bit more aggressive. But you call that man daddy over there. Like, I don't know. What are your thoughts? I think I might be trying to excuse it away.
Listen, I was trying to give Nancy a little understanding, but like I said, that was going too damn far to be there in the house. And you know that Richard could come back at any time. Like, that's just doing too much, girl.
Right.
We don't do that. We don't do that. We don't, crap where we eat, so to speak.
Okay, that was a bit much. I'm like, Nancy.
It was all in it.
Listen, she's talking about she's gonna call him back. I said, well, you do that then, and if you do, Richard might take his own daddy out.
Exactly. You heard what Sam said. He'll take everybody out in this damn house. And Dell was like, well, maybe I need to leave here. Maybe. That would be a good idea.
Miss Renee, you in Detroit? Okay. I did not know that. They weren't playing peekaboo. They was playing I See You When I See You. They weren't playing no peekaboo. They was playing Patty Cake Baker Man. Listen, they weren't playing. Poor Dale.
Really was. She was just all loud. She ain't give a damn.
Yeah, but I really want to know if Miss Jody heard the ruckus going on.
Oh, she had to. There's no way in the world that she didn't. I'm sorry. The whole neighborhood heard that.
Yes, they did. Yeah, Dale wasn't being violent. Well, Dale thought it was
he
somebody
thought
was
he was
protecting
her. Yeah.
Yeah.
He obviously didn't know who Sam was, but my whole thing was, how the hell was you able to just be in there with all that damn noise going on? But then all of a sudden, when Sam came running in, then that's when, he intervened and ran in there. Our child, I guess he was trying to hide in the bushes, and so.
Did you see the daddy creep out the?
Yeah, he just went running out, wrapped in the damn sheet. I'm like, okay, baby, did he get in the car with the sheet on and then get dressed? Because he was flying out that door.
He was wrapped up in the comforter. I said, okay, I see you sneaking out. I see you. I ain't gonna say now. I ain't gonna tell Sam. I ain't gonna tell Sam. I see you. Yes, Isaac is cute, Jalen. He is a cutie pie. I hope he stays innocent. I hope he stays innocent. Okay, Miss Renee, I got people up there. My daddy was raised in he was raised in Detroit and in Baltimore. Yeah, back in the day. Evidently, I'm a show behind. I'll stay here for last and points to watch out for.
Oh,
okay. Yeah, episode 3 is what they're on. It's called Grown Woman. Nancy thought she was grown, and then Victoria with her raggedy behind. She want to be a snitch. She telling people that that Priscilla is sleeping with Bobby baby, and they ain't even did nothing.
Yeah, she spent the whole episode literally going around being messy, trying to tell everybody who Bobby is sleeping with. I'm like, girl, even Eli at one point, later on had to shut her down. Like, that's what you worried about? I just didn't understand it. She was going out her way just to make sure everybody knew that, Bobby's sleeping with this one, Bobby's sleeping with that one. But then last episode, she was busy telling Eli about who Donald was sleeping with. And it's like, why the hell would he care about that? If you know you telling on everybody but yourself, you got your own stuff you need to be watching out for. So I don't know, child. She got too much damn time on her hands, even with everything that's going on.
I'm trying to get my background right, but it ain't acting right. Yeah, I still got Christmas decorations up. Mind your business.
Yeah, she's very messy.
She is very messy. And then she's sitting there sniffing on the man. I thought she was gonna, be Victoria, but she was. I thought she was trying to go there with him. So when he was in the bath, I guess he was in the washroom washing his clothes. At the end of the episode, is that what he was doing? I said, Bobby, we really trying to wash this woman perfume out of our clothes?
Yeah, he was in the break room. Now I'm assuming maybe he was gonna go off shift and lay down because they were saying how they had told all of the other employees that they could leave and come back in the morning. So I'm assuming Max was gonna stay guard and maybe he was going to take his break, and after having his spot blown up and having Victoria tell him that she smelled it and all of that, I guess he was trying to make sure that he got it off. Before anything. But of course, Victoria being messy, he ain't know that she was going to be the one to go back and tell Eli. Meanwhile, she's telling him that Simone did all of this to be messy, to catch him out there, which was true. It was the same thing that Max was telling him, but she literally went and made it obvious and wanted to point it out and wanted to put that in his head so that he will go check so that they can have a confrontation. And it's like, again, how the hell do you have time for that when we in the middle of trying to squash everything with Hunter? Why would you want to cause a division down there with them? That just was childish and idiotic, but it's Victoria. She messy, so we can't be shocked by it.
Yeah, she was very, very messy. And it's like, what is your end game? And then when she end up, so we did see Lily. We got Lily on the line.
Yes, I said, Lord, look who done popped up. And she's still sitting in the damn bed. Girl, the way I would have been going and packed and my number would have been changed.
Okay, but it says she's pregnant. Either she's pregnant now or I think she's pregnant on the show. Yeah. I think her and Priscilla are pregnant at the same time, I think, from what I was told. So, but then you got Donald calling her and she was like, what you with your lover? Like, why are you?
Yeah, because she knew that he wouldn't be checking in and talking about some baby. I'm on my way home.
They don't care nothing about her.
It was funny too when Eli was saying like, "Oh, Shane, you call your wife," and he was like, "You gonna call yours?" And it was like touche because neither one of them really want to call no damn wife. Oh God! It's like everybody in here is playing a game.
Everybody playing a game, yeah. And then you had not Priscilla, First Lady called her, Victoria called her, and then she's gonna tell the lady she need to get tested.
Yeah.
What is the end game? Like,
she
what?
Just out of pocket, all around.
You trying to get Bobby in trouble, or you could do that on your own. You don't have to spread lies and rumors and stuff. You could do that on your own.
I think she just want the dysfunction. She want the girls to be fighting over Bobby. She want Eli to get in his feelings about Simone, and then maybe she feels like that's gonna push him even more closer to her.
Okay.
I don't know. I can't see no other reasons to want to do it.
Hey, West Coast Barbara, thank you for coming through.
West Coast Barbara.
Yeah. Okay, so I can see.
She just wanted to
be the end game.
Messy,
yeah,
I don't see no other reason for it.
Right, it's not, because other than you're trying to push Eli away, but ain't no man gonna want his wife letting nobody dip in the cookie jar. So he might not get pushed away. He might get, draw closer to her, knowing he done messed up.
Right. Yeah, because you see how he was getting jealous. Of course, he don't mind. He out there doing it, but God forbid she doing it. Yeah. That's a whole different story.
Okay, he want to turn the whole White House upside down. Like, no. So what about Jason? I'm gonna call this man Franklin. That is not his name. the president.
Jason and Hunter.
Hunter, yeah. His last name Franklin, ain't it? I'm gonna call this man Franklin. So yeah, Hunter and Jason's conversation about the tunnels. Jason said he took the people everywhere. Do you think he took the people everywhere?
I don't think so. I'm sure he probably have some more hiding spots and crevices that they don't know about. Because at the end of the day, they leaving it up to him. He's the one that knows. I'm sure he ain't take them through every daggone place.
Yeah, and I'm like, what is he hiding? What is he hiding? Who is he hiding?
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
And I know they're gonna take forever today to get us there, but I really want to know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I want to know how long are we going to be in this war zone? Like, how long are we going to be here?
Yeah, we probably gonna be here for a while. The fact that Eli even told them to all go home and we gonna like try this again in the morning because we wanted to know. Well, at least I know I did because I was saying on last week's episode, well, what's taking Priscilla so long to come back down? She had already spoke to him. And they want to know what the outcome was. And she took time to talk to Isaac and telling him she know what she doing and he don't gotta, a kitty cat she do, so she don't think he know what she's capable of. And then he over here asking her if she threatening him. And then when she came downstairs, she still spent more time talking to Max and Bobby in the hallway. Then you had another interaction between her and Victoria before she could even get in there to let them know what her plan was. And finally, she's trying to tell them, I think we should let him think that we're going to let him take charge. And first, Donald was like, oh, no, I'm doing what I'm doing. But then once Eli said, yeah, she was right, then Donald jumped on the bandwagon and was like, oh, yeah, you're right, sir. It's like Donald just trying to play suck up so much to damn Eli's funny as hell.
And I'm glad you brought that up because the conversation, he was like, so, you run this whole room like you own it, and I want you to know who's on top.
Right.
I'm like, now, why are you talking to Donald like that, sir? Are you being like curious?
And then he talking about was it true about you and Kyle? You can tell me the truth. He was like, the LGBTQ love me. I be trending online. I'm like, Eli, what the hell are you talking about? Oh God!
I'm like, Eli, what are we doing? Are you secretly want Donald to waters? Oh Lordy! Jason said he took them to some tunnel, not all of them. Okay, I thought he said he took them to all.
I figured it wasn't all of them. Even if he would have said it was all of them, I wasn't gonna believe him. I know that he wanted to just take them to certain ones, let them think that he's showing them a little something, but he ain't gonna want them to know all the secret spots.
I just want to know what's there. Yeah, Bobby better not get it on with Victoria. I need him to please leave somebody alone, okay?
Right, you doing every damn body.
Everybody, male, female, or in between. He don't even care. Bobby just does what he does because it's Bobby, baby. But yeah, I'm gonna need Eli to calm down. So we got the I'm gonna call him Franklin again, Joe. Hunter realized he could stand up, child.
Yeah, what was that about? But I think the medication wore off because wasn't Victoria giving him medication all that time? So I guess because he'd been away for so long and haven't been getting it, now he was able to stand. That was just so random. I'm like, yeah, okay, out of nowhere he's standing up, and they're like, oh, you standing? Oh my God.
Yeah, he's standing up, sir. That's what happens when you put your feet on the ground. And but yeah, I want to know what he got in those tunnels. I really do, and I wonder and shit, I could say how this is gonna work, but here we don't never know what they're gonna do. They'll put a spin on it, and something we think it is, it ain't. It could not be nothing that's down there. He could just want to be creepy and then acting like something is. But you know how they do us, make us think something that is not.
I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't even be surprised if him and Hunter, especially now that Hunter was able to stand and walk allegedly. I wasn't surprised if he told him he know a way out and they end up going out through those tunnels because he was already trying to tell him you can't trust them and I hope you don't believe them, which of course their plan is to make him think he in charge and then try to get the upper hand. So I doubt very much it's going to work smoothly,
Yeah, of
like
course.
that. I could see it being something where they sneak their asses through the damn tunnels, child.
Mm-hmm.
Probably be bypassing the bodies.
Bodies.
Right. Mm-mm-mm.
Let's see. Jalen says, I'm waiting on Richard Fine behind to leave Nancy in the house by herself and find himself another love interest. Richard's so cute. Richard is very handsome. He is a handsome man. I Lord have mercy. And then Sam called and I said, Sam, you better not snitch. I thought Sam was gonna tell him what happened because he was like, you need to either do something, you need to go home or you need to call Nancy.
Well, he was
But then he was like,
said
don't
they
talk
need
to
to
her.
speak, but then he was like, nah, y'all definitely don't need to speak to Nick. And once he started saying that, because it's funny, it's funny because Richard and Sam conversations is pretty much always the same, and they both always telling each other something as far as advice that the other one don't want to listen to. So literally, he was saying to Sam, like, you don't need to go and talk to Priscilla right now. I don't think that's a good idea. And Sam was pretty much saying the same thing back to Richard in reference to Nancy. But then he kind of was like, well, wait a damn minute. Why the hell are you telling me not to talk to her? Is everything okay? What was going on? So I said, see, that mean he do still care, because if not, you wouldn't pay that no mind. And then he turned around, because I remember I tweeted it out. What the hell was with that he said? He told him, oh, it's been a long day. Sam told Richard, it's been a long day. Richard said, my damn son is dead. I said, yeah. That this man done been through all different kinds of stuff. Like,
yes, he'd have been through hell in a day. He'd have been through hell in a day.
He's talking about it's been a day.
He said, yeah, my son is dead. All in more reason for you to go home.
Right.
Go home, Richard. Go home. Go home. Yeah, Sam is so adorable. And Miss Renee said he's a snitch. I said, Lord, please don't do this, Richard. I mean, Sam. Please don't. Sam.
Oh, that's what I was worried about. I was like, how he gonna play this? Is he gonna come out and, tell him the whole thing, or is he gonna hold it? Because that's not something you want to tell somebody. I'm sure Sam, but she ain't even see that shit. Like, he probably want to pour bleach in his eyes.
Oh God. And of course, Richard got to bring up the picky thing, and I'm like, Richard, how long ago was that? I mean,
it's still fresh for him, though.
Yeah, but it was a secret. But I mean, like, and I don't know. I don't know. But you didn't even think that. I could see if you thought that was your son. I could see, but that wasn't your son. But I don't know. Can someone please? Somebody need to punch in the throat or chop in the throat or do something.
Why you want to punch Priscilla in the throat?
You meant Priscilla? I thought you meant Victoria. Oh no, not Priscilla. No, we love Priscilla. I'm just calling you up, Jalen. Because I thought she said that one time before about Victoria. Why you want to punch Priscilla, baby? I need you to clarify. What'd she do to you? Priscilla's on the right side so far. And I wonder if is Victoria's father going to come to the White House, or is he just going to be over the phone? Because isn't her father that dark skinned guy with that heavy raspy voice?
The one that's I mean, he's known from a lot of movies, but one of the lines that he's famous for is, you done up now, right?
You done up. Right, on Minister Society. Yes. Yeah.
I don't know if we're gonna see him or not. Maybe we'll just have like a phone call. I don't know. I'm curious to see though how they gonna play that.
And then Eli calling Simone, telling him that she's, that he's not coming home, but that she's fine. And then she tells him, don't go to Bobby. Lady, what do you think when you tell him don't go to Bobby? What you think he finna do? He finna go find Bobby. Like,
but that's why she did that. She playing the game too. She like, you done, wreck me out. So hey, payback is a bitch.
Listen. For real. Yeah, Bill Duke. That's his name. Thank you, West Coast Barbara. Yep. Yeah, Bill Duke.
Yes,
Yeah, Bill
exactly.
Duke
Bill
is
Duke. I
Victoria's
couldn't
father.
think of his name. Yeah.
Me either. Yep. Yeah, that's him from the Predator. He played it. He played in a movie with Steven Seagal too, I think, if I can't remember, if I'm remembering right.
Yes, and the Predator. He played in a lot of things, but that was
Mm-hmm.
just like the first thing that came to my mind.
Yeah, yeah. You know you didn't effed up right. That is his famous line. Yes, yes, yes. Let's see, what else? What else? Other than Victoria telling Eli that she saw Bobby leaving and smelling like Simone's perfume. Like she's made her rounds today. Like
Yeah, she literally spent damn near the whole episode trying to go out her way to tell each person. It was like telling Priscilla about Simone and Lily, and then telling Lily about Priscilla and
she
Simone.
just being
It's
a bone carrier.
literally, yeah.
She just trying to cause
It's like,
discord.
well, damn.
Yeah, discourse in the White House. It's enough. You don't need to do nothing. You can just sit down and be quiet, and you don't have to say a word. It's enough drama.
Exactly.
Victoria. Then you gonna show him the footage. I'm like, you heifer.
Yeah, I thought she was gonna have the actual footage from in the room. I'm surprised that it was just
honey,
showing him the outside of the door, baby. I
yeah.
thought she was gonna be getting it in on candy camera.
Now, Jalen, how Simone your girl, but you want to punch Priscilla in the throat? Simone didn't hunch the doggone Bobby twice. she didn't want Bobby out, baby. She got her perfume all over him.
And Jason was also having a conversation with Hunter, trying to figure out what role Sam was playing. He was like, "But what was they fighting about before?" And questioning whether Sam could really want to be loyal or want to help Hunter. Because at the end of the day, Hunter did save Jason, or tried to save him anyway, and protect him. So I guess he's trying to figure out what angle. And then he tells him about him and Victoria sleeping together. And he like, "Oh yeah, I know." And he like, "Well, damn, that don't bother you?" He like, "But we do what we want to do."
Like, why are you telling everybody? This episode should have been snitches.
Yes, everybody telling on everybody. Spill the tea, okay?
Yes, spill the tea but he's spilling old cold tea.
Yeah, like that was old news at this point.
That was in what, season 3, maybe 3 or 4, and that just grinds my gears. I'm like, you sat there and enticed this man. You done made him get hard. You sit there rubbing on this man, going out for these long walks and jogs and stuff. Lord have mercy. I said, poor thing. He couldn't help but to poke it, I guess. I don't know. Because it was in the yellow room, right? In the yellow room at one point. And then it was in the bathroom, maybe, or something. I'm like, this lady, he is relentless.
But I know she was going after him for a while.
So who is Kyle hoping that Alan calls? What's that about? Kyle want Alan to call somebody.
I don't know. Is he hoping that he catch him out there with Dell? Because that's the only other one that I know he's really concerned with. I don't know who else Alan could be calling.
But he's threatening him that he gonna mess his face up or whatnot. So
I mean, when is he not threatening? I'm sick of him too. I really want somebody to beat his ass one good time.
Richard makes me want to cry just seeing the pain in his eyes. Richard, woo daddy, I will be your.
Oh Lord.
Jayla, you want Richard? You want what's the little light skinned fella name? Sam. You want them all, honey. They are some nice looking men though. Even the white ones. They are nice looking. Even Kyle with his raggedy ass.
Yeah, well, that's one thing Tyler Perry know how to do. He know how to find some good looking people.
He does. Yep. Kyle crazy though. Kyle said, "Hi, Lori Mayo. Thank you for coming through. Thank you. Yeah, this really wasn't much of this episode. Really was a bunch of snitches. people being tattletales. They being tattlers. Janky Jason probably has an entire tech room. You never know. Jason might have a doggone a recording. It's no telling because he is a sneaky little something. He could get in and out of places that you never think. He come out. He'll come from up under the bed, and you just saw him down the hall.
Exactly.
His ass up in the damn kitchen and coming out the damn bathroom cabinet because his ass is sneaky. He think that Alan is the FBI. Okay. Hey, Chef Don Don. Now, how you watch The Oval but don't watch Sisters? Poor Richard. I told y'all Nancy was egg. We know Nancy is a hot mess. Hot mess express. Okay.
Richard know it too. That's why he was telling Sam to check on her.
Yes, Moose Knuckles. The men be fine, baby.
He know what time it is. He know his way.
Yeah. Please catch up on the Oval Chef because Miss Nancy done showed her whole hind parts.
Oh yeah.
Episode 2. I'm gonna need you to go watch episode 2. And at the beginning of this episode, Miss Nancy she had her toes airing out. Okay, she was, yeah, and it wasn't with Richard. Oh, remember Dale was under the bed, so Kyle knows Dale and Alan are tight. Right. Hold a minute. Dale was under the bed?
Yeah, remember he was hiding under the bed when he came in his house, but but
wasn't somebody having sex though?
Kyle is jealous of everybody though. He's jealous of even him with Donald, then he's jealous of him with Dale. He want to own Dale. That's why I said like he knows Dale was calling him to tell him something. He never got to find out exactly what it was. You know, he don't trust Alan. So that's why Alan was even like, just come at me. Like, let's get this over with. You want to fight me, dude? And then remember Donald intervened. So now that they sending them all home, I guess he figured he could keep an eye on him and he'll be able to find out, you know, what exactly is going on. And then, well, no, they did get him out of that because I was about to say, didn't Alan get arrested at one point with the whole getting the pills from the pharmacy, but they did get him out from that situation. But I know Dale had those tapes now. Do he have them at Nancy's house now? I don't know, child, where the hell he left the tapes at. Lord, or if he have them on him.
Okay, Laura, baby, we cannot send Nancy back to the highest. We cannot.
Oh yeah, no, she don't need to go back there.
She cannot go back to the highest. Yeah, no. It took her. She's still on Recovery Avenue. Okay, no, ma'am. What else? I think that's it. It really wasn't much going on this episode other than everybody playing telephone. Okay, Donald and Kyle was humping while Dale was. I thought somebody. Yeah, I'm like, okay, not Kyle under the bed. Dale was under the bed. Right.
Yeah, right. That's what I mean. Dale was under the bed. Yeah.
Okay. Yes, that wasn't that crazy. That was crazy.
He had to basically hide. He had to hide.
Yes. How, Lord, when Nancy wanted to show Richard how she stood on her.
Yeah, that was
baby. Miss Nancy was. Miss Nancy was in that bed twerking, baby. That was so sad. That was funny and sad at the same time because she tried to take herself out. But she was still under, what was that called? It was called Devil's something. I forgot what that stuff was she was on, called something at the Rakadusha compound, child. She was under a spell, baby. I said, well, sir, that was too funny to me. Nancy was doing a funky chicken in the bed, baby. And then she got to telling Richard everything that happened 20 plus years ago. Why she do that? She messed that man up. Bobby and Sam, Richard.
She would have never been on that stuff. I think she would have took it to the grave. But once she had that in her system, it all came pouring out.
You like Donald too? Donald like the boys. Donald like the boys though. Oh Lordy, Donald like the boys. I don't think he like girls.
Listen.
But there's nothing else for this episode. It was,
Yeah, it really was pretty much the same thing. Besides, we touched on it a little bit. Victoria blowing up the spot to Eli, and then he was still trying to play it off like, no, she wouldn't. She wouldn't. Victoria, why are you trying to do that?
Yeah, and he worried about how she got home.
Because he was like, oh yeah, I'll step in the next room, and then he came back like, is that whole damn thing gone? And they trying to figure out what the hell is going on. I'm surprised they wasn't like already able to put 2 and 2 together when he wanted to find out where Bobby was and he wanted to go there. And Max was like, sir, do you need help? And still trying to follow behind him. Like, obviously, he don't want your help, Max. He looking for damn Bobby, and we know why. And then I said, Eli, what you gonna do? Are you supposed to be trying to get ready to fight Bobby? You ain't gonna do a damn thing.
Please, but Eli can't bust a grape because after the war zone happened, he was in a trance. He was frozen after everything was died down. So
exactly. Now you want to act all hard. Oh, we gonna take over tomorrow, and you ain't gonna do a damn thing.
Not a damn thing. Like damn thing, but run your mouth and try to push somebody around, like move them in different places. That's all you're gonna do. You're not gonna fire them. You're gonna keep them on, and you're gonna try to put them in hell. That's what you're gonna do. You're gonna put them on a BS assignment. What I do want to know is when we gonna get the pharmacy open back up. When are those fellas coming out the bunker?
Child, they done forgot about them. They probably bones down there. They skeleton bones at this point.
Oh,
because they ain't even thinking about them throughout all this other chaos that's going on. Child, I said when they gonna have the damn funeral. They stressing Richard out, got him here going through this foolishness at the White House. He can't even bury his damn son. That's
right. Poor Richard. They about bad as damn as a teamer because they ain't buried that damn lady yet.
Right.
They ain't buried her yet. Lord have mercy. I think they got 2 more episodes to come on Thursday, right? Yeah. I hope we go to the funeral on Thursday, Lord Jesus. Please let us go to the funeral, girl, okay? We need to go to Zach's mama funeral. Anything else, Tamika, other than that? Nothing else?
That's all I can remember. I know that Richard is going to go home and be saying to Dell, like, she drunk all of that. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, God. He already know what time
Sharon's still in jail. No, Sharon not in jail. Is she in jail?
Yeah, she in jail. She in damn jail. She ain't never get out. They got her in jail for the damn taking out Barry.
Oh, Lord. And she didn't do it, sweet Jesus didn't do it. The Rackadooshis did it, baby.
They ain't clear Sharon name.
Oh, no. When we going to get to Sharon, poor thing?
Right. I don't even know. It's just a hot ass mess. They forgot about her. They forgot about Kareem and his cousin. They just left them sitting there.
They died in the bunker. They said LSD, PCP, crack.
Listen, she had all kind of stuff in her damn system. That's why I said her mind is probably never gonna be right.
She will never be right. No, because once you get a hold of that,
right? Like, come on, they had her spaced out.
Maybe they get that pink, red, and purple and yellow stuff, and they
cloud 9 times 1,000. Okay.
Maybe they give you that. And then they do it so they did blow
Nancy was seeing green clovers, rainbow stars, and every damn thing, child.
Oh Lordy. Jayla, you got a look.
Oh Lord, you like Kareem too? You like everybody? I don't like. Kareem could go.
She liked the whole cast, I think.
Yeah, the whole cast.
Except for Eli. Everybody except for Eli. Baby. Richard father tiptoed.
Richard father went flying out that door.
he had the comforter wrapped around him, baby. He was gone. He was out of there.
He was moving fast, honey. That's what I'm saying. I don't understand. I do not understand, Miss.
Well, he never left the house. Then maybe he went in another room. until Sam left.
Maybe
that's what
he
it is.
did because he went flying out that door.
He tiptoed. Baby, let me go.
My thing is, why would you even come there to his, house in the first place?
You
I
don't
said
care
that
about your
last week.
child.
Yeah,
don't
at
care.
all.
You
At
don't
all.
care. Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
No, he don't care about his child.
No type of respect.
Mm-mm. Poor thing. And where is Richard mama still living? I don't know if she is.
I
I don't.
don't know. I don't really hear them. I don't think I hear them mention the mother. I always hear them mention the father. I'm not
Yeah.
100% sure.
Okay, because I wonder how the mama feel, child.
Mm-hmm.
He probably wang dang doodle anyway. He probably been doing stuff he had no business.
And then when Sam gave Dell his card saying, call if anything come up or he need him, he looking at the card talking about, oh, this is a nice card, a pretty card. I was like, what the hell? Dell, you is just the slowest I don't know what, Jeff.
Yeah. He ain't got sense. God gave a roach. Yeah, Victoria needs to. Now she can be knocked out.
Spent the whole episode just being trifling as hell.
Hey,
Literally.
Cupcake. We hadn't seen Miss
seen her.
Miss Jody.
Yeah. We didn't see her because she would have been hanging out the window or hanging out the door,
sweeping her grass.
Talk.
Sweeping her grass off, being nosy. Who was that? What was all that humping and hollering going on? Woo! I didn't know what was going on in there. I didn't know who to call. Miss Jody, chill out. Stop being nosy. Yeah, but that was it, guys. We didn't stretch it as far as we could. It's pretty much.
Yeah, it really wasn't a lot in this episode, to be honest. They spent a lot of time, in the Oval just kind of repeating stuff, and then Victoria just was either calling up people or going up to people to tell them about Bobby and who he's smashing.
Yeah, and it seems like maybe she's trying to get Bobby out of the way too. It could be a thing too. She's trying to get Bobby out of the way for whatever reason. I mean, like,
yeah, because my thing is, why would you want the team that y'all have down there that's supposed to be helping y'all with the Hunter situation? You want them to all to end up being fighting with each other instead of focusing on getting Hunter out. That don't even make sense, but because that's what it seemed like.
Yes, Lori, Victoria is just stupid. Yeah.
But yet she telling Priscilla her idea is stupid, and a third grader could have came up with that.
She's rude. Thank you, Miss Renee. We appreciate you for coming through.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yep.
Make sure that y'all hit that like button, y'all.
Please and thank you. I think we got 18 in the building. Thank y'all for coming through. We appreciate you all for being here this late in the hour. Thank you everybody for coming. Let's see. Out of all the over crushes, I would get an autograph from Miss Richard. Oh. Hunter standing. Okay, Hunter standing up now. Listen. I don't know how long he gonna stand. He probably gonna sit back down and act like he's still, in he what is it? His legs don't work. He's still gonna be a paraplegic. A quadriplegic. What is it? Paraplegic.
Yeah, he probably gonna try to play it off for a little bit longer. That way he could throw them off when he do stand up. They won't know about it.
Yeah. Hey, DeMarcus. Thank you for coming through.
DeMarcus. I could see that.
Yeah. But thank everybody for coming through. We appreciate y'all for being here. Jalen, Lori, Renee. She's always late. Cupcake, DeMarcus sliding through. West Coast Barbara. Thank you. Chef Don, thank you for coming through. Lori Mayo, and I think that was it. If I missed anybody, I do apologize. Charge it to my head and not my heart. It's so many comments I can't go back up. I'm trying to go back. Oh, Lemon Kush Pepper, thank you. Lisa Boston, thank you for coming through. We appreciate you all. And Tamika, what you got going on in your channel, darling?
Yes, the same thing, rinse and repeat. You know that we will have sisters. I talk about sisters in the Oval, and I think we get the last 2 episodes as Zatima, so somewhere down the line we will have an overall live of Zatima, but I also have my recaps. So I've just gotta get figured out when we gonna set it up for. And then Love During Lockup and anything else, just keep your notifications on. You never know, I could pop up somewhere else on these YouTube streets and be talking about some movies and some different things. And if y'all come on a replay, replay again, you came by, okay, put some flames up in the sky, hit that like on both of the channels, subscribe.
Hey, thank you. We sure appreciate it. And Lily, the Thought Pocket, yes, she came. Lily is not a Thought Pocket. She only a Bobby baby. Well, you know what? Yeah, I don't care. Donna is a jerk. So whatever she do, listen. Let Lily live, okay? Toria telling Lily that Bobby smashed Lily and Simone was hilarious. Listen, Victoria was being a instigator this episode. She was running her damn mouth. Great live, ladies. That was fun. Have a good night. Thank you, Lemon Kush Pepper. Yes, we will be doing family business on Sundays. But please, you all, EA, the TV Junkie, which that's our number one source for family business. She will have Ben Stevens, which is Cousin Curtis, on her channel on Thursday. I think 9 Eastern Standard Time, I think. Mm-hmm. But just go over to EJ's channel and check it out. I'll probably share it on my community channel when she get everything set up. So we want to support her as much as possible because she's read all of the books. She does all the backstory. If you want anything to catch up on, she got you. She got everything going on over there. So we're going to support her as much as possible on Thursday. And then on Sunday, we will be joining her. Tamika, myself, and a few others will be joining her to talk about the episode that her and Ben are going to discuss on Thursday. But that's every Sunday like we did with all the Queens Men. We're going to now do family business New Orleans. So if nothing else, I think tomorrow we're doing Sisters at 10:20 tomorrow p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So come and holler at us with that as well. And I'm off tomorrow. I might go live just randomly tomorrow morning. I'm not sure. I'm off. I might watch a movie and talk about it in the morning. I'm not sure. I'll see. If nothing else, Tamika, we're gonna tell these people good night.
Yes. Yeah. Have a good night.
In the dark, can you tell me what it means? I lay my head on my pillow, staring out the window, trying to stop for a sign. The reason why you always